Show y'all here, right below where we're cutting at, they've got we're cutting in a wildlife management area is what we're cutting in right now. And they've got a shooting range right here for everybody to use. And man, they've got this thing fixed up pretty nice. See, it looks like they got 25 yards right there, and then those two should be 50 yards, and then those others out there should be 100 yards. But look at all the casings, man. Good grief on the ground here. Tons of casings, you see them all? Oh, it's 22s. Tons of them. Man, check these benches out they got right here, man. Looks like 3-inch or something like that. Thick concrete where you can shoot left or right handed. They got 4 of these jokers right through here, man. It's pretty nice. I heard somebody down here shooting yesterday. So I thought I'd ride down here today. Check it out. I don't know what those hooks right there would be for, those rings right there. Not sure, maybe somebody, each one of the stands has them on there. Maybe y'all might know what those are for, I don't know. Man, they got it. This is pretty nice. Let's see. Anyone caught shooting signs or target frames will be prosecuted. It says they got multiple surveillance cameras here, but if they do, I hadn't seen one yet, man. So just for reference purposes, I'm gonna measure these tables here. Looks like that thing's 33 1/4 tall. See how thick that concrete is right there. It's 3-inch thick concrete. The front of that table is 3 foot wide. And the back of that table is 18 inches wide. And then it starts tapering at 30 inches right there. And that's probably 4 foot. No, it's actually more than 4 foot. It's 54 inches from front to rear. So they do have cameras here. I have spotted one already. I'm gonna walk down here and check out the holes back here. Okay, that's cool. They got grater blades. Those are old grater blade from road grader cutting edges that they've taken and split. And that's just some of that plastic target stuff. So if a bullet hits that, it's gonna just shear the bullet. Oops, this thing's been hit a bunch of times too. Well, look at that mound of dirt right there where they've cut it down. This is gonna be the 50 yard. They've actually got cross tie posts for it. And that's what they got right there. Well, that dirt pile been eaten down by bullets, boy. Wow, look at the holes through that 2x there, man. They've been eat up. And they got 5 stands down here. All these are cross tie posts too. But look at the dirt, man. This thing's been here for a while, boy. There's been a bunch of bullets fired and all that. Look how deep those things are cut into. Like I said, I heard somebody down here shooting yesterday. And here's what's funny, is there's a road on the other side of this mound right here they got made up. So look, there's the benches over there. There's the targets. I'm on top of the mound, and there's the road. When I was looking at it on the aerial, I figured it was turned. I figured this thing would be turned that way. When I looked at it on the aerial, I thought, There's a freaking road right there in the backstop. It's right here. Kind of, I'm surprised they did that, but it's wide enough. I mean, tall enough. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. What they did to build this backstop, they pushed all the dirt from there this way and built this thing up. That's what they did. So they said, the sign says that they have multiple cameras here. So I've spotted one camera. I'm gonna see if I can spot the other multiple cameras right quick. So there's all the rules they got right there for the shooting range. They got this thing fixed up pretty nice. Just got see date in that's 95. It's got wood post with a roof on it. There is all. So one camera that I spotted is right there, right up in that tree. See it right there? That's one of their cameras. I'm not sure what kind of camera that is, if that's just a game camera or if it's just running on a time lapse. If one of y'all know what kind of camera that is, let me know. Because it's got a big lens on the end of it. So I'm gonna look, see if I spot another one. I figured there was one probably back here somewhere, but I hadn't seen one yet. I measured these benches. They're all about 20 inches tall too, in case somebody wants to know that. That's the only camera I see back here. I bet they probably got another one on this road. I'll look as I'm going out, see if I see another one. Alright, got me another box here, man. This is from Riley Curry, South Georgia down there. They have a bunch of cows, and they farm peanuts and cotton. And I'm not sure what all else they farm, but I do know that. I know he and I talk a good bit. Man, this joker sent me, they're from Shellman, Georgia is where they're from. There's a hat. Let's see, he gave me a note here. Man, he has got this thing packed full of peanuts. I mean, it's just, let me show y'all here. Y'all see all this stuff in there? There's tons of stuff. All peanut stuff. Good grief. Let's see here. Sit y'all back right there. Cool, man. I like this. I appreciate that, Riley. And y'all's people down there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's always fun to talk to the followers and stuff like that. So, appreciate that, man. Real quick, I've had no less than a bazillion questions about my truck. I do have it back. There's going to be a full video coming out maybe the end of the week about it. I'm going to do a review and about the truck and everything that's went on. So far it's done pretty good. So if you ask about the truck and I don't respond to you, just because you're going to get a video. So I've had so many questions. I mean, I can't type to everybody and tell them what's going on with it. So just stay tuned for the video. Later, taters.